Hi everyone, welcome to Rachel Pichler Yoga. My name is Rachel. Today we're doing a yoga practice for our navel chakra. So find a little bit of space to move, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and let's get started. All right, let's begin by finding a nice comfy seat and just talking a little bit about what the navel chakra is. And the navel is obviously the center of the core, and it basically relates to our inner fire. We're going to feel the burn today in our navel chakra. We're going to wake things up. We're going to get things flowing and moving, and it's going to be awesome. But when we think about there being a blockage or an imbalance in our core navel chakra, we can get a little bit, we might have feelings of insecurity or low self-esteem and just, unmotivated. And when we are balanced, we're feeling good, everything's flowing in there, we're just kind of like, let's just take on the world, and we're passionate about things, and it's kind of a good feeling. So let's see how things go today. Let's get things moving. Let's feel that burn. Let's light our inner fire and take on the rest of the day after this practice. So you guys, find a nice comfy seat. If you haven't already, sit up nice and tall and close your eyes. Breathe. Take a nice big inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. One more nice big breath in and out. Awesome work, you guys. All right, bring your hands to the floor beside you. With a big inhale, reach your right arm up to the ceiling and lean over to the side. So with lighting a fire through our core, we're also going to stretch things out. We're going to add some side stretches, some twists. It's going to be lovely. It's going to be awesome. So let's use an inhale, come back up. And switch sides. Reach that left arm up, lean over, stretch the side of your core. Awesome job. Use an inhale, come back up to sit tall. Let's take a twist. Turn your upper body to face the right. Sit a little taller if you can. Hold that twist. Think about your navel for a moment. Can you draw your navel back towards your spine? And with an inhale, bringing yourself back to front. Exhale to the left. Find that nice long posture. Draw the navel in, waking up the core. Awesome job, you guys. Using an inhale, bringing yourself back to face the front. Let's come onto our hands and our knees. Tabletop position. Tabletop position. So sometimes, or oftentimes, when we think about our core, we think about the front of the body, but our core is actually the back as well. So we've got to strengthen all that midsection of us. So with that being said, find your tabletop, extend your right leg behind. You can keep it down or you can lift it. Start to draw that navel in and reach the left arm out if you want to reach the left arm out. So we're trying to light a fire through our core. So we're going to add a little crunch. We're going to pull that left elbow and that right knee towards each other and reach back up. Exhale, crunch. Squeeze the navel in. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Inhale. Exhale. Crunch it in. Inhale to extend. And an exhale to lower back down. Shake it out. Take a break if you need it. That left leg's going to come back. Right arm's reaching out if you want it. And did I mention that the crunches are just an option? They are, but let's all do them. Take one more inhale. And exhale. Knee to elbow. Crunch. Squeeze the navel. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Squeeze. Two more. Inhale. Inhale. One last inhale to extend. And an exhale to lower down. Rock those hips side to side. Relax. Awesome work, you guys. So when you're feeling good, tuck your toes underneath. We're going to lift up into downward facing dog. Still warming up the body. So if you want to take your dog for a little walk, go for it. If you want to rock the hip side to side, go for it. Whatever you want to do. Just breathe. And then using an inhale, start to look forwards between your hands and exhale, walk, step, maybe jump to the top of your mat. Inhale for a half lift. Exhale, fold forwards. Inhale all the way up to standing. Reach up, look up, and exhale your hands through heart center down to your side. So we're going to be bending our knees and finding Utkatasana, chair pose. So bend those knees, sink into those hips. Hands are coming together in front of the heart. We're going to take a twist. The left elbow is going to find that right knee. Think about drawing the navel in as you twist. Push those palms together. Draw the navel in. Use an inhale. Turn yourself back to face the front. Exhale, other side. Draw that navel in. Chest is proud. Awesome, you guys. Inhale brings you back through center. Exhale, fold as you straighten your legs. Inhale, halfway. Exhale to fold forwards. Inhale all the way up to standing. Reach up, look up. Exhale your hands through heart center down to your side. Let's take that left foot and step it back into a high lunge. So you could lower the back knee all the way down to the mat if you want, but keep the heel lifted. Belly button shining forwards, and we're just going to bring the hands together in front of the heart, and the left elbow is going to find that right knee again. Twist. Draw that belly button back towards your spine. Look over towards the right side. Nice, you guys. Using an inhale, come back through center. Lift that chest, stay in the lunge. Feel those legs getting a little stronger. Awesome work. Take one more breath in and use an exhale. Woo, pop that back foot to the top of your mat. Shake it out if you need to shake it out, but that right foot is coming back into our lunge. Remember, you can always lower that back knee all the way to the mat. Hands in front of your heart. Right elbow, left knee. Opposite knee to opposite elbow. Breathe. Navel. What is that navel doing? Can you pull it back towards your spine? So good. Awesome work, you guys. Using an inhale. Come back forwards. Hold it here in the lunge. I'm really feeling my legs today. Take one more inhale. And exhale. Pop it back forward. Step that back foot all the way up to the front. Shake it out if you need. Roll the shoulders back and down. Inhale as you reach up. Exhale. Fold. Inhale. Halfway. Exhale. Bring your hands to your mat. Step all the way back into a high plank. And then we're going to come onto our forearms. So we're going to do a forearm side plank, you guys. So you can start to roll onto that right forearm and that right foot, the outside of that right foot. Feel free to drop a knee. Set up a forearm plank, reaching your left arm up towards the ceiling. We're going to add a little crunch here, firing up our inner fire, our navel chakra. All right, you guys. So take those left fingertips and just sweep them underneath you. Drop that left shoulder, a little twist, a little crunch, and reach back up. And then lower it down. Drop that left shoulder. Reach for your back almost. Bring your left hand under you and almost behind you. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale to reach up. And exhale. Let's bring that left forearm down, all the way down. Let's switch sides. Let's get this over and done with. Set up your side plank. Reach the right fingertips up. Add your crunch, add your twist. And reach up. We're doing 5 on this side. Lift those hips a little higher. Breathe. Check on that navel. Can you squeeze it a little tighter back towards your spine? Awesome, guys. I lost count. Let's do one more. Reaching all the way up and then coming back down onto the forearms. Lower your hips down onto the mat. Stay on your forearms. Think of this as a break. Let's find Sphinx. Tuck your elbows right under your shoulders. Push your palms into your mat and let's drop the shoulders from the ears. Take this time to slow down your breath. Awesome, you guys. Staying here for another moment. You can take a break if you need to lower the chest. If you would like to come into seal, take this a little further. Bring your hands out to the corners of your mat and lift the forearms. But let's all drop the shoulders away from the ears. Maybe you can feel a nice stretch through your navel area. Let's take one more inhale. And then exhale. Slowly release and lower. Take another breath here. Another moment to relax. And just as you're about to just completely fall asleep, we're going to come back and do a little bit more work. So bring your hands under your shoulders. We're going to start by lifting the chest. You can keep your feet down, but maybe the hands want to lift. And then we're going to reach out and pull the elbows back in. And reach out and pull it in. And let's reach out and pull it in. Hold it here. Maybe the feet, maybe the quads even want to lift up. And then we're going to reach out and pull in. And reach out and pull in. Squeeze that back body. Reach out one more and pull in. Hold it here. Lift a little higher. One more inhale. And exhale. Let it go. Relax. Taking a bit more time here if you need it. Or we're going to push ourselves all the way onto our hands and our knees. And we're going to be bringing our right foot to the edge of the mat. So just send that right foot forwards to the edge of your mat. We're going to set up our lizard. So sinking into those hips. I like to turn my toes out a little bit. The knee is out nice and wide as well. Sinking into the hips. And then if you want to add a twist to this, we're just going to take that right hand to the knee, sink those hips even lower, and maybe you can start to look behind you. And then we'll use an inhale to come back out of that twist. And as gracefully as you can, we're going to be sending that right foot, that knee back onto our hands and our knees. So I'm not sure what that's going to look like. Just do your best. And then we'll bring that left foot forwards to the outside of the left hand. Ooh, sink into those hips. And adding that twist if you want it. So coming back out of that twist if you're in it. And then we'll gracefully bring that left leg back so that we're on our hands and our knees. Awesome. So cross your ankles, sit all the way down, legs out in front. Leaning back a little bit. Getting ready for boat pose. Hands in front of the heart. Lean on back. You can float your feet or you can keep your feet down, but they're nice and light. We're twisting, so you're going to turn your chest to the left and then to the right. Draw that navel in. Squeeze that core. Light your inner fire. Awesome, you guys. Don't have to go too fast here. Squeeze. Feel that fire, that burning sensation through the core and the navel chakra area. Awesome work, you guys. Let's do 3 more on each side. A few more than I had originally thought we might do. But I know you guys got this. Awesome job. Bring yourself back through center. Lay all the way down onto your back. Rock it side to side a little bit. If you want happy baby, bring your knees out wide. Reach for your feet. Rock it out. Nice work, you guys. Letting your feet find the floor one more time. We'll take bridge pose. Think of it as a hip flexor opener. So lift the hips, try to bring some length into those hip flexors. Maybe you want to lift your heels and come onto the balls of your feet. And taking one more inhale. And then exhale to lower yourself all the way down. Okay, you guys. We're not quite done. We've got one more fire building exercise for that navel chakra. Your hands are coming to your ears. If you're familiar with bicycle, that's where we're going. If not, just follow me. Bring your left elbow and your right knee together. Crunch. Lower back down. Switch sides. Opposite knee to elbow. Try to get them to touch. They might not. All right, you can stick with this. Bringing the feet to the mat. The knees are bent. Or you can start to maybe straighten the legs and just twist side to side. Awesome job, you guys. This is it. This is how we end our fire practice. So breathe. Crunch. Draw that navel in. Awesome work, you guys. A few more on each side. So good. Keep going till you feel that fire get a little bigger. Let's do 3 more on each side. Woo. 1 more. Ooh, ha. And then you can relax. Oh my goodness. Oh, so good. Whatever you need. Rock it out. Be still. I don't know. Eventually bringing your legs out long on your mat though. And resting your hands on your tummy. On that nice, strong core that we all have. Just visualize a nice fire around your navel. And it's getting bigger and bigger. I'm going to use that newfound energy to just be awesome. Be productive. Be passionate. Just be happy. And if you feel like you need to relight your fire tomorrow, you know what to do. Come watch this class, do this class again, or maybe you can do it on your own time too. Awesome work today, you guys. Stay here as long as you have time for, and until we meet again, namaste.